Okay, now we've got something for the extreme sports nuts, the mountain climbers. Here we are looking at Cobra Ice Axe by Black Diamond. Well, tell me again how computer software played a role in this.
Well, interestingly, these guys are using the same design tools that Ford Motor Company is. Alias Studio is a great shape maker and allows these guys to really come up with some fantastic forms. Ralph, you notice here on the left under item number 1 is what a traditional ice axe looks like. It's what you get when you go straight into engineering and really drive everything through functional requirements. There's no shape to it. It's very straightforward. It's really heavy and clunky. And down here at the right, after the 9 different prototypes, you see the carbon fiber bladder molded final pick, and it's just I think a really beautiful looking tool. It's kind of funny as you come through here. Most of the things you see here, whether they be cars or even bridges or buildings, are all very chairs or something that most people can relate to. And you see this ice pick, and while it might not be something that you use in your everyday life, I think you see again how designers go about making something like this, which is not dissimilar from the laptop or any number of other products that we experience every day.
I think that raises again another point that you and Jason established at the beginning of this series, and that is the process of design. That's an underpinning theme here in the gallery. And you mentioned how many prototypes are on display here?
Well, these 5 in the center here are what they call destructive prototypes, and so they're building these to actually break them and understand how they perform. And so while these are coming straight out of the 3D models, getting these things in their hands and getting them into the hands of their climbers to be able to test them is really a critical part of their process, and they're trying to do this as quickly as possible. These guys are Black Diamond, is sponsored and partnered with all the top climbers around the world, and you can see some of these photos, Ralph, are pretty remarkable. I mean, these guys are climbing things that would make most people quite squeamish. So. And I like to think that the design, the software is right there at the cusp of their sport. So
what Matt was just talking about, we pulled the drawer out. Again, there's the drawers for all of these display stands. We pulled it out, and there are photos of climbers using these products, and they are pretty impressive photos. I'll tell you, I don't think I'd be one of those guys.
Yeah, exactly.